Well, the Randburg Magistrates Court is this morning expected to hand down judgment in the bail application of 8 VIP protection officers linked to a video that went viral on social media. In that clip, law enforcement officials are seen kicking and dragging civilians along the N1 highway in Johannesburg. The accused face several charges, including assault and the illegal pointing of a firearm. They were part of a convoy protecting Deputy President Paul Mashatile last month. The state is opposing their bail application. Let's bring in Newzroom Afrika Zikhona Tshona for the latest on the story now. Zikhona, thanks very much for coming in. So on what basis does the state say they should be denied bail?
So the state has argued that it has a strong case against the accused. It has evidence in the form of video footage wherein it says one of the accused can be seen clearly pointing a firearm. It also says one of its witnesses was sent a threatening text ending with the words, "We will deal with you." But now, the state has also admitted in court that it does not know who sent this text. The magistrate then asking, this is quite crucial, you need to know who sent the text. And how long will it take you to find out or find the sender of this text? If you are saying the court must use this as part of the reason to deny these accused bail, we need to be able to validate why we're keeping them behind bars. So you need to find the sender of this text. And the state has then told the court that it has a new method and it will need at least a month to find the sender of this text. It also says that it has testimonies by the occupants of the car wherein they will testify that they were driving along the N1 and a black vehicle. There was someone in that car who pointed a firearm at them. So they've argued that they have concrete evidence. We also heard in the bail application of accused number 1, wherein he's at least placed 3 of his co-accused at the scene on the day of the video was taken. The state also saying it also has records that the accused were all on duty on the day of the incident, that is the 2nd of July.
So the defense is arguing what? To say that they should be granted bail. We did hear evidence from some of the accused giving the reasons why they should be granted bail because of various responsibilities that they have insofar as family is concerned.
Well, the state has argued that you are still investigating the sender of this text.
Yeah.
So therefore, you cannot keep our clients behind bars on a matter that is still under investigation. And they've said none of the accused have any links to any of the state witnesses. They don't know them. They don't know who could have sent this text to the state witness. So therefore, they don't believe that their clients should be held behind bars. They also say their clients don't have any access to any of the evidence that will be used against them in court. They don't have any pending or previous cases. They all have residential addresses in South Africa. They've cooperated with IPID since they were informed that they are under investigation up till the day that they handed themselves over for arrest.
Yeah, be that as it may, Zikhona, you did the story of the impact of blue light brigades. This is certainly not the first story of its kind. The family that you interviewed saw their son's life change forever in what was also a blue light incident. One just wonders, what kind of message it will send when there is this discussion around the behavior of blue light brigades, if indeed these 8 VIP protection officers are granted bail today.
Well, in that story, the Ferreiras are also calling for the banning of blue lights. They actually used even this case to echo those words from a case that they've had to endure for their entire lives with their son disabled now or having to live with a disability. So they've been calling for blue lights to be discontinued. Yeah. The defense in this case has argued that there have been no previous complaints against their clients. So there was word from the state that blue light brigades are known to drive recklessly. They've said that their clients have never been caught driving recklessly. The magistrate then asked in court, driving at the speed which they do on the roads, do they get stopped by law enforcement officials? And the answer was no.
Of course. Zikhona Tshona, thanks very much indeed for coming into studio. That decision happening in the Randburg Magistrates Court today.